Welcome back to another video, gents. In this video, I'll be talking about why you're 3 to 6 months away from having the most flexibility and most food you've ever eaten whilst being six-pack shredded. Gents, if you haven't already, check out the free Kickstarter to six-pack shredded. It's the guide you need to transform your physique. The link is in the description below. So let's go straight into it, gents. The reason you're literally 3 to 6 months away from being in the best shape of your life while still being able to have loads of food, takeouts, date nights is because that's the exact position I'm in now. I got six-pack shredded. I had my photo shoot. And to be honest, I'm in a comfortable position now. Look, it's been 3 weeks since my photo shoot and my calories have this week gone up to 3,100. That's a lot. That's over 1,000 more than I was on during the photo shoot prep. What that should tell you is you can eat a lot more food whilst maintaining your physique, because my abs will not go anytime soon. They might go next year if I start increasing my fat intake, if I start eating the wrong foods. But if I'm eating good foods, if I'm being sensible, if I'm, sticking to whole foods, sticking to high protein foods, having good carbs, I mean, even that, look, I'm about to explain it all. So look, I did a story on my Instagram. If you don't have me on Instagram, put me a follow for a lot of the behind the scenes, daily bits of my life. I post daily as well with good, valuable content and a lot of content about me that you'd probably enjoy. What you need to do is accept that you might not be lean enough right now, and getting lean is the hard part. Dieting is the hard part. Fat loss is the hard part. If you can get as lean as possible between 12 and 24 weeks, which is 3 to 6 months, you're going to have a splendid time after that. And I've spoken about after that is the critical time where you slowly increase calories like I've done the last few weeks. There's not been many big jumps, but I've slowly increased my calories up to 3,100. And now I'm on 3,100 calories, 7 days a week. I've got so much flexibility. I can literally go out and have untracked foods, burger and chips, Nando's, go for a kebab once or twice a week. I have a lot more flexibility around socials. It's delayed gratification. Why? Because I've did the hard part. I got as lean as possible, and now it's my job to maintain this level of leanness. As you know, I'll be maintaining this until September, then I'll be going into a gaining phase. But even when you go into a gaining phase, there's going to be so much more flexibility. You're going to be eating a lot. You're going to be feeling stronger. You're going to be looking bigger and filling out your clothes in the winter. If you commit now, it's not too late. It's summer now. Even if we were in September, October, I'd say the same thing. I'd say finish the year, get lean, and then in January 2027, well, I don't know when you're watching this. This applies to any time, right? You just need to do that period. Some people it will take 12 weeks. For some people it will take 6 months. But once you're lean enough, you can thrive. That's when you can thrive. That's when the magic will start happening. Because when you're lean, more muscle is revealed. You've removed all the body fat. You're at your healthiest. And you're in such a strong position to then go on and build muscle. So look, today is the perfect example. My food shop felt like heaven. I bought sour cream pretzels. I bought rice cakes. 80% of my basket was carbs. I bought hot crust buns. I bought crumpets, bread, loads of these things, because when you increase calories, a lot of it will be carbs. And look, we all love carbs, right? Look, you're literally 3 to 6 months away. And in that 3 to 6 months, if you don't know already, you want to get into a deficit, you need to remove the myth of, oh, you're going to get skinny, because you're not going to get skinny. You're just removing the body fat. At the end of the day, are those 3 to 6 months going to be easy? No, they're not going to be easy. They're not going to be easy at all. It will be tough. You will be really fucking hungry. You will start doubting yourself at times because you think you're getting skinny. But I promise you, you can look at me, all of my clients, it will be the biggest investment you can make. Whether you're in your mid-20s, whether you're in your 30s, whether you're in your 40s, being lean makes you feel good, but after being lean, having more food, having more flexibility, feeling stronger, eating more Obviously, when you go into a gaining phase, you will start getting less lean if you decide to grow. But if you just want to maintain that for the rest of your life and then focus on other things like running, high rocks, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, that's the way to do it. I'm doing Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu 5 to 7 hours a week, pretty much every day. And I'm going to continue doing that whilst going into a gaining phase. So look, there's so much you can do, but bottom line is, look, commit to that fat loss phase. Commit, because on the other side of that is heaven. Carbs, flexibility, eat outs. You know, you can, work events are fine, socials are fine. So look, gents, I cannot stress enough, do not skip the fat loss phase. Commit yourself for 3 to 6 months. That's all you need. Get lean as quick as possible, then on the other side of it is heaven. Gents, I look forward to seeing you in the next video. It might not be in a park walking around. If you haven't already, follow me on Instagram. Check out some of my other videos. As I've said to you, I want to do 1 to 2 videos a week. That's the goal. So yeah, see you in the next video, gents.